Hey guys, this is C. Ishwar Sai Marti Prasad from Factsite YouTube channel, and today I have brought the episode 5 of the Story of Pandemics and Epidemics in India and in other countries series. So in this video we are going to discuss about the hazardous outbreak in 1664, which is Great Plague of London. So without doing time waste, let's begin our episode. Guys, the name of this hazardous outbreak is Great Plague of London. The number of deaths due to Great Plague of London are 1 lakh deaths out of 4,60,000 of the population. Mortality rate is 15% to 20% of the population. The location which was badly affected due to this plague is London. The cause of this plague is Bacterium Ernesto pestis. Historically, it was believed that the disease was an infection of bubonic plague caused by the spread of bacillus called Ernesto pestis, transmitted through the bites of the fleas living on the black rats or through the bite of the rats or the rodents. Informated the meaning of bubonic plague in my another video titled episode 4 of the Story of Pandemics and Epidemics in India and in other countries, which is about the Italian plague, and I mentioned the meaning of rodents in my another video titled episode 3 of the Story of Pandemics and Epidemics in India and in other countries, in which we discussed about smallpox and the chickenpox. Now let's get into our topic, which is Great Plague of London. The Great Plague of London was active from 1664 to 1666. The spread was due to fleas who bit the infected rats and then bit the people. The symptoms of Great Plague of London were swelling in the lymph nodes found in the armpits. Number 2, groin and neck. Number 3, plague sufferers experienced headache. Number 4, vomiting and fever. Number 5, they had a 30% chance of dying within 2 weeks. Guys, now let's discuss about the spread of the Great Plague. Historians think the plague spread to the England from the Netherlands. Dutch trading ships carrying cotton from the Amsterdam, which is the capital of Netherlands, may have brought the plague to the England. Amsterdam was badly hit by the plague in 1663, where the disease killed about 50,000 people. In London, the first place hit by the plague were the dock areas outside the cities and the parish of the St. Giles in the fields. In these places, poor workers lived crowdedly together in a bad conditions. Nobody kept records about the deaths of those very poor people. So nobody knows how many people of these many poor people have been died from the plague. However, records say that the first person died due to the plague in London were Rebecca Andrews on 12th April 1665. Now let's discuss about the life during Great Plague. By July 1665, plague was in the city of London itself. Many of the people who could afford to leave the city left the countryside. As the plague got worse, more and more people left the city. London got so empty that grass started growing on the streets. However, most of the city's government officials stayed in the London. Government officials tried several public health programs to prevent more people getting affected from the plague. For example, they hired more doctors. They ordered fires to be kept burning day and night, hoping they would clean the air. Things that have got strong smells like pepper, hops were also burnt. They made it illegal to go to theaters, football games, other group entertainment activities. Thus, people would not spread the plague disease to each other. Number 4, they urged the people to smoke tobacco because they thought it prevents the plague. Number 5, because people thought that animals might spread the plague, government officials ordered street dogs and cats should be killed. About 40,000 dogs and 25,000 cats were killed. This was a bad decision since those animals, mostly the cats, helped to control the population of rats, which carried the fleas and spread the plague. Though the plague was worst in the London, it also affected other parts of England. Perhaps the most famous example was the village a.m. in the Derbyshire. Nobody known for sure how the plague got to the a.m. village. However, stories say that a merchant carrying clothes from the London accidentally brought the plague with him. The villagers quarantined themselves, kept themselves apart from other villages to make sure the disease would not spread any further. This kept the plague from spreading outside Ayam village. However, about 80% of the people in Ayam village died within a little over a year. Now let's discuss how did the plague end. As the time went on, more and more people died from the plague. This continued until the last week of September 1665. This was the worst week of the Great Plague. After that, the number of deaths from the plague began to slow down. Though some people continued to get the plague until September 1666, around the time the plague outbreak ended, the Great Fire of London, which destroyed most of the places in London, may have helped. Guys, there is also a nursery rhyme refers to the plague of the London and it is symbolic for the disease symptoms. Ringa ringa roses, a pocket full of posies, asticho, asticho, we all fall down. The meaning of this first line refers to the red spots that develop all over the skin of the victims. The second line refers to another belief that plague spread through the miasma. The bad smells were the cause of the disease. It was thought that if one carried scented flower of herbs in one full of pocket, one would be protected from the miasma, which is the bad smell.